Torpor still rising, which is good sign. Stop flapping your goddamn wings, you silly griffin. You're scaring the shit out of me. Alright, come back to the Dimetrodon, nice and calm. Breathing exercises.
Whirl.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, back with another survival series episode. And before we begin, just want to say a huge thank you for all the support on the previous video, guys. It means a lot to me. Keep it up. Thanks very much, guys. So today, we've got turrets set up. We've got our inside electricals. Might as well show you. If you guys, if those people who play on my server manage to get into my base, well, there you go. You now have an insight to it. So I've set it up. We've got some pillars sticking through, which I'm kind of annoyed about. But what can you do? We've got some lights set up because boy oh boy does it get dark in here at nighttime. Still got that wyvern egg sitting in the refrigerator. No seagulls come and stolen it off us. We've got a crap ton of... We don't have a crap ton. We've got some C4 ready to go. We've only got 4. We've got some bullets crafted up for our turrets as well. We've still got plenty of organic polymer. We're out of electronics. We were also out of gunpowder, which we should, finish crafting up now. We're crafting up some more narcotics at the moment. There we go. They're done too. So, yeah. So today is a big day. We're heading to the swamp. Going to try and tame up a Baryonyx and a Dimetrodon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very dramatic. We are taking our griffin with us because we don't really want to risk going on foot. Our baby Thylacoleo and baby Allosaurus are doing pretty good. They're still not fully grown yet. They're almost there though, so it's just got a little bit longer to go. But we're going to head over to the swamp, and then we'll see if we can find a Baryonyx and a Dimetrodon. Alrighty, so by luck, we've just, landed for some stamina because we needed stamina on our griffin. And we have come across a level 150 male Rex. And you can bet your sweet cheeks that you know what we are going to do with this guy. We are going to tame this beautiful specimen right up. Now, he's a 150. He's got a really weird, green looking mouth. So we're going to lay a couple of trank arrows into him. We're going to knock him out. And then what the plan is we're actually just going to... We're just going to leave him here and let him sleep and just starve him. That way when we come back from the swamp, he should be pretty much ready to tame up with a bunch of prime meat. Now obviously we can't use kibble because we've got no scorpions, we've got no scorpion eggs, means we've got no kibble. So we're just going to lay a few arrows into him, and then when we come back from the swamp, we will hopefully still be able to find him and tame him up to be a beautiful... full level max 150 tamed Rex, and I'll be ecstatic with that. It was just completely chance that we found him because, like I said, we landed for stamina and we saw him. We were like, well, we kind of need a Rex. Pulled out our spyglass, lo and behold, 150 Rex. So already this episode is looking really up. However, now our chances to get a Baryonyx have slightly shrunk because we don't have all that many trank arrows. Only got 68 trank arrows left at the moment. Dimetrodons take quite a lot of tranks and trank arrows to keep out and tame up. So we're hoping we're going to have enough for all the tames. And then it's just a matter of getting back in time. That's the next fun part that we've got to do today. So we've got to hopefully see if things go right in our favor. I'm hoping they do, and we'll be able to lead the Baryonyx back with the Dimetrodon and our griffin. Back to this guy. And hopefully he'll still be knocked out. Nothing should attack the Rex. I don't believe anything would attack the Rex. And then we should be able to tame him up. And then today would be a really good taming day for sure. Now he's already looking pretty bloody. Probably that's a Microraptor. We're gonna take off hit. Shoot. We're gonna whistle passive. Our griffin should just take the hit. Now what we're gonna do, this is really lucky and really close, cutting it close. Now we're going to set him to follow, and then we're going to run. Run, and reload our crossbow. Run. Can we please run? There we go. And, okay, the Rex is running away, no, he's running towards us. Never mind. I don't know why a Microraptor is in the volcano for, but we're going to fly away here. Whew! That was very close. Our griffin has taken quite a beating. He's on half health. This Rex takes a lot of trank arrows. I should have probably calculated how many trank arrows first before deciding to try and tame this guy up. But luckily for us, there is a Bronto right there, so we should have probably trapped him in that little little bone cavity rib thing there. That probably would have worked out nicely for us. He surely can't be too far off. Our Mastercraft crossbow is going to kill him before we knock him out. And we don't really plan on losing our Griffin today. That's definitely not on our to-do list for today. Just knock out, mate. Just go to sleep. Go to bedtime. He's dealing a lot of damage for us. If we manage to get this guy out, we'll be pretty powerful. Granted, he's no Giga, but he's a level 150 Rex, and that's impressive in its own right. Okay, we might have to go back to base here and get some more Trank Arrows by the looks of it. Although, he is running away now, which is good. It's what we like to see. That's it, keep running, buddy. Let that torpor sit inside of you. Let it fester. You should be asleep any moment now. Go to sleep. No? Not feeling sleepy yet? And one more in the butthole for good luck. Go to sleep. He still doesn't want to go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Come on, buddy. You just need to sleep. Please, just sleep and do your head bob and dance when you wake when you're my tame. Go to sleep. You're stuck in the rock. It's rather helpful for us. Stay there. Don't move. Okay, well, we're down to 38 Trank Arrows. Might need to head back to base, craft more up. I don't know. He should be asleep by now. Just let that torpor sit inside of you. Let it fester for a little bit. And now you want to go to sleep. Now. Now. Hey, there we go. It worked. Alrighty. So he's nice and calm and asleep. Now, I just want to double check the torpor loss on this guy. Just in case. We don't want to be too long. Yeah, it's like 1 point something. So how much torpor does he have? So theoretically, we have 15,000 seconds, which I'm no mathematician and I cannot figure that out to save my life. So we're just going to leave it at 15,000 seconds. So we're going to do a quick ice cave run. We're going to do, and then we're going to head to the swamp. Now, we're just going to quick peek here. Okay, nothing really special. Just for the Allosaurus that we're breeding at home, just seeing if we've got anything decent worth pairing it up with. But other than that, okay, we're going to head back and do an ice cave raid, and then we're going to go to the swamp. Now, we've had to unfortunately cut our trip to the swamp short because we kind of forgot about, oh wow, we kind of forgot about the Rex, and look at that, he's still got plenty of torpor, so we have plenty of time to worry about this guy. He's dropped about 1,000 food. That should be enough to tame him up. We kind of freaked out because we forgot about the time, and we were like, well, crap, we've got a Rex that we've knocked out. We'd rather come back for the Rex than not find... Wow, that's a really pretty Pteranodon. Oh, it's a level 50, that's a shame. Yeah, we'd rather come back for the Rex, make sure we've got a Rex, than end up with losing both things, not getting anything. So we decided to come back and check on the Rex. I kind of wish we did it now, considering I've seen how much health it's got. So we really didn't need to worry about that. We're going to kill those Allosauruses instead of that Bronto, because these guys are getting too close to the Rex for my liking. Ah, crap. And they've got the bleed on me now, which is really annoying. However, I still don't think they will attack the Rex. We've just got to be really careful of our Griffin here, because he still hasn't fully recovered from the Rex attack that we're taming up right now. So we've just got to kill one of these Allos. There we go. And they'll lose the pack bonus. Nope, they still won't lose the back bonus. Never mind. It's more than one. There we go. Okay, and this other one's almost dead. There we go. Perfect. Killed the Aranio, killed the Allo. That's what we needed to do, and we'll just take the prime meat off this guy. How much prime meat did we get off that? We have plenty of prime meat to tame up that 150, I reckon. You know what? To be on the safer side of things, we're going to kill that other Allo and get its prime meat. So it's been a bit of a fun day. Did that... What? What? We just got mudded? How did we get mudded? Was there a sheep there or something? I'm not complaining. I don't know how we got mudded. Sure. I'll take it though. Who knows? We might even be able to use that for the swamp. So we're going to tame this guy. We're going to leave him here, and then we're going to go back to the swamp and see if we can find a Baryonyx. We didn't really find any Baryonyxes. They're all level 50s. I think the highest one we saw was level 95, which is kind of disappointing. We really would like a 150. But if we can, we might even tame up one of those 130 Dimetrodons that we saw. We saw two of those. One of those I mentioned in the video. Another one we kind of saw off camera. So we might go back and tame one of those up. Are we under attack? No. Geez, 216 mud, and this guy's going to tame up super duper fast. 21, yeah, he'll be right. What has he got? His food's still got plenty, so his taming effectiveness is still 99, 36. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to quickly take a chunk of raw meat out, just to just to put inside of him when he wakes up so he doesn't eat all the mutton that we've put in him. He should tame up off this mutton though. I think we've let him starve long enough. 9347, yeah, that should be plenty. Done. Perfect. And, you know, complimentary name that we always name our Rexes. Grimlock. You can guess why. Transformers, that's right. And it'd be awkward if it's female. Is it a female? It's not a female. There we go. 224 Rex. Perfect tame. Couldn't ask for more. Beautiful. Look at that. Grimlock in all his glory. We're going to leave him here for now. We're going to take our mutton back off him just so we can dump it in a... Not a Baryonyx, sorry, a Dimetrodon. Baryonyxes don't eat mutton, they eat prime fish meat. We also... What was that? Is that the aloe? That is the aloe. Get him, Rexy. Get him, Grimlock. Look at that damage difference. 75 to 83. You go, Grimlock. We're just going to stay away from here, let them fight it out. We don't really want to get involved in that tussle. Let's just... There you go. You can get him, Griffin. I believe in you too. But the Grimlock's doing the main bulk of the damage. There we go. All right, come here, Griffin. Come here, Griffin. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come here. Stop. There we go. Okay, we're on. All right, let's drop this mud in him before it spoils. Now we're going to have to travel back to the swamp. Try and find a Dimetrodon again. Try and find a Baryonyx. We might just focus on getting a Dimetrodon instead of both today. Who knows? We're going to leave Grimlock here. We'll come back for him later. He's on neutral now. There we go. That should be good. So we'll head back to the swamp, get a Dimetrodon, and come back to get Grimlock. Alrighty guys, well we've finally made it into the swamp. I missed this place, that's for sure. Okay, look, Dimetrodon right there in front of us. What level are you? 25. So there's a few Baryonyxes, like I said, we wanted to get a Baryonyx. We did want to get a Dimetrodon as well. We haven't thought as to how we're going to get them back to the base. We're probably just going to have to swim around there, to be honest. That's the only way I foresee this working out with our Griffin on follow. So we'll swim through the ocean, our Griffin will fly above us. Dimetrodons are pretty fast in the water, I think, when they're moving and not just laying there. So now all we've got to do is find a high enough level tame. We did do a swamp cave run. We got a few saddle blueprints. Got a Apache Ramshackle, Mastercraft Basil Bufo, Apprentice Trike and an Apprentice Donkey, as well as a Mastercraft Donkey and a Mastercraft Long Neck Rifle. Now, if we come over here, while we're sightseeing and reminiscing of our good times in the swamp, you know what I think we need to go do? I think we need to revisit our base location. And would you look at that? There's a boat here. I don't know whose boat that is. Who is that? Whose boat is that? Just out of curiosity. Tyson. Huh. Well, here it is. Our poor little old base. All by its lonesome. It's got a smithy still. It's got nothing in the smithy. Still got a mortar and pestle. Well, if we run out of trank arrows, we can always come in here and make some more narcotics up for ourselves. Nothing in our storage box as per usual, and a blown wall. So, yeah. Now, done reminiscing. Let's get to business. Baryonyx. There's another raft over there. Wow, whose rafts are these people's? Okay, Baryonyx and Dimetrodon. Now, normally the Dimetrodons, you can find a whole ton of them in the water. Baryonyxes, on the other hand, are a little bit harder to see in the swamp, considering they're not the largest of creatures, and they kind of... That's a Titan boa. We want to stay away from that. Considering they kind of blend in with the swamp as well, making it a little bit harder to see them. Now, I've also got to be really careful here of Caprosuchuses. I was hoping that wasn't one. Because they can swipe you off your mount. And we don't want that to happen. Now, we've got a Baryonyx here. What level are you, big guy? 95. Not good enough level for us. We want something a little bit higher just to compete with everything else that we've got going on. Don't forget, we've also got that Rex still knocked out. And we might grab some more Plant Species X seeds while we're down here. What was that? Oh, Dillo. Yeah, because we've only got like 10 of those left. And you never know when we might need some more of them. Dillos, Baryonyx, no Baryonyx. You know what? We're going to take a quick... Oh, there's one right there. How did we miss you? What level are you? 20. We're going to skip over you. Now, there is another little spot where they do spawn in that I know of. What is this place? Tribe of Isuan. Okay, there's a 135 Capro on that. Sure. We're going to stay away from that because we don't really want to get taken out by a Capro, especially when he's got razor-sharp iron jaws that'll grab us. Now, we're going to take a quick dip in the water here. Nice and cold and refreshing. Okay, there's a Dimetrodon there. What level are you, big guy? 20. Oops, some bloody mega piranhas. I did not miss them, that's for sure. We're going to take a bit of a look around here, see if we can find a Baryonyx and a Dimetrodon to tame up, or one or the other, either in that order or however order we can do it. Don't care as long as we get them. So I'll bring you guys back when we manage to hopefully eventually find one. So we're on our way to the swamp as we stated, and lo and behold, a 135 Griffin shows up. Now this guy is pretty nice color as well, much like our one at the moment. This guy is only 10 levels underneath the one we tamed up, which we're running on now. So we might have to come back and tame this guy up. I'm pretty convinced that we might have to come back. However, our main goal that we're sticking with today is to tame a Dimetrodon and a Baryonyx. That's what we want at the moment. Now we should be able to use one of these Griffin traps for the Griffin if we decide to come back. I don't know who owns them. Yeah, we can use those. I don't see why not. Whose is it? Dealers? Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't use that and just fly in. I doubt the Griffin would get out anyway. So we're going to... God, we're pushing our luck today, aren't we, with our tames? So yeah, we're going to try taming up the Dimetrodon, the Baryonyx, the Griffin. We're just going to try and tame all of Ark up. So we're going to finish heading up over to the swamp right now. We really would like a Baryonyx because we don't have any dinos that are capable of swimming in the water. But if we can't find a Baryonyx, we'll settle for a Caprasuchus or even a Sarco. I'll settle for a Sarco that if we can find one. Or a Quetzal. Great, look, a Quetzal. And let me guess, it's a decent level too, 85. Ah, great. The temptation of Ark. We don't have any Trank arrows. We could always tame up a Paraceratherium, go get some narco berries, and just start grinding for that mortar and pestle that we've got in our old base in the swamp. There you go. We'll set. We've got plenty of spoiled meat on the Griffin. We should be right. We could always just do that, and you know that would take a solid 2 hours to do. So that's definitely not on our to-do list. Okay, so we've settled on this Dimetrodon over here, the 130. Now, the reason we're settling on this guy is because he's really pretty color. I like his color. He's nice and black and with a little bit of green in him. So we're going to try and tame this guy out. Now, I don't think he takes extra damage from headshots. We're just going to be careful with all the wildlife floating around in the swamp, just to not kite him over there by accident. So we're going to start tranking this guy up. We've got to be really careful and time our shots pretty well because we don't want his torpor draining, but we don't also want to kill him. He doesn't take extra damage from headshots, which is good. So we're going to shoot a few arrows into this guy. Hopefully we can record the time he goes down. Now he's starting to get a bit bloody. He's starting to run away. My guess is his torpor is pretty much there. We'd rather him didn't go that direction towards the Baryonyx and the Sarcos over there. We really don't want to kill him. That didn't register, so let's try again. There we go. Come on, just go to sleep, buddy. Don't go to the water. That Baryonyx is getting really close. Too close for comfort. We're doing a pretty good... Oh, come on. That's what the last thing we need. We need our shots to register, especially when his torpor's dropping. So he's oh, okay, get to attack him. Now you want to attack us. Okay, so he's getting really bloody. We don't really fancy killing him. I'd like to not kill him. We've got to be really careful though, like I said. Just go to sleep, mate. There is a 20% chance that we were going to kill him. That Baryonyx is really close now. Okay, this is turned into a bit of a dilemma. Oh, Titan a boa. Hopefully, let's try. No, we killed him. Great. Just what we needed. Come here, Griffin. Come back and help your master. Where did all these Titan boas come from? Get him, Titan boa. Griffin. We don't want them to... Come here. Yes, silly thing. I hate... Why can't they just land? Like, what happened? What? Game? There we go. Okay, well, we just wasted a solid 20 Trank arrows on that Dimetrodon. Let's go find a lower level one because by the looks of that, it doesn't look like this level 130 Dimetrodon was really going to work out for us. And great, we're asleep. Well, we are asleep on top of our Griffin. That's better than being asleep on the floor with a group of Titan boas circling under us. And luckily, the Titan boas cannot attack us. No, Griffin, don't move. Why you do this for? Now they're going to... Okay, come in, kill him. Get him, Griffin. I can't see anything. I can't do anything to help. Our torpor is rising. Our health is dropping. How many snakes are under us? I think that's all of them for now. We're just going to have to wait for our torpor to come back up. Alrighty, perfectly. And you can see here, we've knocked out a female Dimetrodon. Level 50, so it's not too bad of a level. Now we're going to take a quick look here. I'm not sure how fast this... Wow, okay, its torpor drops really fast. We're going to get our Griffin to finish killing its stupid Sarco that it's attacking. We're going to come here, jump on it, and do it ourselves. Oh no, unless we miss. And oh no, come here, you stupid. Why can you not just land, Griffin? There we go. Alright, we're going to be quick here because the torpor on the Dimetrodon drops incredibly fast. There we go. Okay, Sarko's dead. There's our Dimetrodon there. Right, come over here. There we go. Okay, okay. We're going to dump those in there. Got to be careful. There's a Capro attacking our Griffin. Drop those in. Okay, that should be good. That should buy us a bit of time. Okay, that was weird. That sent us flying. This Capro is going to pay for it. That was a weird attack, but yeah, that's what you get for messing with us, buddy. Death. Take note, fellow carnivores that are around in the area. Actually, I think that's pretty much all. There's another one down there. Gosh, I can't believe we lived out here in this chaos and mayhem. Now, I'm really hoping we've got mutton left. I really want to see mutton. Perfect. We've got plenty of mutton. Now, that should be okay to tame this guy up. There's a bloody Titanoboa over there. We don't want to come in near the bloody tame. So, we're going to come over here. There we go. And we're going to drop on the Titanoboa. Goodbye, Titanoboa. Thank you. You're dead. Okay, now we should be... bloody Sarko over there. We should be safe for now. We're going to come land here. The Dimetrodon is really close to death. As you can see, it's pretty close. Its torpor is still rising, which is good. Now, this mutton shouldn't take too long. Should make it not take too long to tame up. 0%. That's not a great start. Oh, I thought we were under attack again. It was just you flapping your silly wings. What's its food at? Oh, God. Its food is dropping so slow. It's alright, we've got torpor going up still. We've just got to watch that Sarko off in the distance there. Make sure nothing else spawns in to try and come and kill us. We don't really want to expend any more Trank arrows trying to tame up Dimetrodons. What's this guy at? His torpor still rising. His food is still going down. We're at 8. We need 8 more points and we've got him. We're going to see how much food this guy's going to need. We'll see how much one mutton does. Hopefully it's not... Hopefully it's a lot. We're hoping for a lot. This guy is only a level 50. We're going to go for a level 20 because there are plenty of those around. There was also a 145 down there and we were like, no way, Felicia. We are not trying to tame that guy up. Torpor still rising, which is good sign. Stop flapping your goddamn wings, you silly Griffin. You're scaring the shit out of me. All right, come back to the Dimetrodon, nice and calm. Breathing exercises. Okay, 30%. That's not bad. So 32, 62. Oh, he's going to need 4 feeds, which is annoying. Because the torpor. All right, we're going to babysit this guy until he wakes up, until he tames, hopefully. We don't want him to wake up. And then hopefully we'll have ourselves a brand new Dimetrodon. Our job's become a lot harder. It's nighttime here. We can't see our surroundings as well. Luckily, the Dimetrodon is almost done. She can see she's on 93.8%. I'm so close to just 3 bites and it would have been enough. You can see the torpor's still climbing. We just dumped another 10 narcotics in. All up, I said we've used about 60, 70 narcotics. 9.2 health, 2 more food. Come on. We're going to watch the torpor drop. It's alright. It's almost there. Pretty good taming effectiveness. Technically, it's a perfect tame. If it was a higher level. I'm happy with a level 74. Dimetrodon, we're going to call you Sales. There we go. Done. Alrighty. Well, give me the mutton back. Mutton. Actually, we probably don't need the mutton for anything, really. There was a 150 female Sarko that we saw, actually. We might tame her up as well. Now, considering we're pretty much in the swamp, we might as well get all the dinos that we can while we're out here and tame them up, I guess, because, like, you know, if they're there, we might as well get them. Now, our Dimetrodon here, Sales, she's level 74 tamed out. Melee damage 167.2. You can see she's already starting to help us because if we run away, we get ice cubed. We get closer, it's a nice warm little temperature there. There we go. So we're only still getting cold. Now, like I said, we cannot pick it up with the Griffin, which is really annoying. So what we might actually have to do, I didn't even think about this, like I was such a fool. We might actually have to build a raft and raft her back home, which I think would probably be our best bet. We're going to wait because look how slow she is. Like, I'm not sure how fast she is in the water, but I feel like rafting is going to be our best decision that we can make here. Now, we do need to dump some stuff because boy oh boy are we heavy. Dump that. We have a lot of meat. Lots of meat. Let's dump a whole heap of meat because we don't really need the meat. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of meat. Let's watch the weight difference drop. Ready? 416 to 278. That's a lot of meat drop. 1,000 meat. That's a lot. All right, Sales, you stay right there. We know where you are. Where you're going to look for are Baryonyx. We've been killing them, so we're hoping to get some more respawns. You can see those are only level 20 and 45. So we're going to take another quick look around, look for that Baryonyx that we want so desperately. Sarco even, or even a Caprosuchus, like I said earlier. Hopefully we find a Baryonyx. I'm really keen on a Baryonyx. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we find one. And finally, after an eternity of searching, or what has felt like an eternity of searching, we have found a 140 Baryonyx. That's right, a 140, which I am more than happy to settle for, considering we haven't found anything. This is the first time we've found something above 95, which is... Uh-oh. You know what? You tank the shots for us, Griffin. You block his exit. We'll stand here and shoot him for us. For you. For the team. For the good of the tribe. Okay, wait. We've got to make sure our Griffin doesn't die. He's looking really bloody over-y. Okay, he should be fine. We should have enough trank arrows to knock this guy out. We should be fast enough to knock this guy out. I hope. I hope is the key word. Our Griffin is just getting knocked all over the place. And I think he's got bugs on him now. No, he's just taking extra damage for some strange reason. Still got a bit of health. Our Griffin is going to need a big rest after this, that is for sure. We're just going to keep pumping the Baryonyx full of trank arrows now. We might actually bring our Griffin over, just because I don't want the Baryonyx running off. Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. Come over here, buddy. Okay, so we're trying to give our Griffin a bit of a break. Baryonyx, where'd you go? Oh god, there he is. Okay, we kind of want to stay out of the hit range. We don't want to get involved in this fight, this little tussle between the Baryonyx and the Griffin. We're happy. Okay, I think he's running. Really, Griffin? You just decide to get... No, don't you run out this little gap that we don't want you to run out. There we go. You stay there. This is what Baryonyx is notorious for. Running around like crazy lunatics, and it is so annoying. No, you're not allowed to go past us. There we go. Perfect. He's unconscious. Alrighty, guys. Well, we think this episode's gone on long enough. So we're going to go get some fish prime meat, and we're going to build a boat and head back to base. It is going to take us so very long. So long. I'm not looking forward to it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down below. Our poor Griffin has to take a bit of a break because look how bloody he is. I feel so sorry for him. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I would appreciate it greatly. But other than that, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.